welcome back to my channel. Another pick a card reading for you today, and today's reading is what is your person's intentions? Okay, so this reading is coming from the poll that I did over the weekend, and this was the highest one, so we are going to take a look at that today. As you can see, I have my little setup here for Halloween. I'm so excited. It is one of my favorite times of year. So I hope you're enjoying that as well. So for anybody that is new here, welcome, welcome. Subscribe to my channel if you get a chance. Like and share my videos as well, and make sure you turn on the notifications so that you know when I am uploading the latest content. And for my returning viewers, hello, it is so nice to see you back here. I always enjoy your energy. I did want to take a moment quickly just to say thank you to all of you that always leave the most beautiful comments, especially if I'm having an off day or a day where I question if I'm doing the right thing or not. And then I just read these beautiful comments that you all provide, and it reminds me of where I need to be. And I'm very humbled by that. So thank you so much. Again, it really means a lot to me when you let me know how I'm doing, and the energy is just a beautiful exchange. So thank you for that. All right, so before we go through the piles, I'll just remind everyone, if you are interested in a personal private reading, my email is in the description box below. You can always reach out and contact me that way, and I will provide you with all the information that you need. Okay, so let's get started. Let's go through the piles. The 3 decks that I'm using today for this reading. Pile 1, you have, this is the Nightmare Before Christmas deck, okay, with the double pointed amethyst that I have here. Okay, so that is going to be for you. And pile 2, you have the beautiful Santa Muerte deck, all right, with my beautiful round labradorite crystal. All right, so that is going to be your reading, whether you choose it based on the tarot deck that you're drawn to or the crystal. And then pile number 3, you have the crow deck, okay, with my beautiful raw black tourmaline. Okay, so another crystal that I always keep nearby to diffuse that negative energy. So those are the 3 piles that I'm looking at today. My chariots, do what you need to do. If you're drawn to more than one pile, please go back and visit the other piles. There's messages in there probably waiting for you. And if nothing resonates, or pieces of the readings don't ever resonate, just know that that's not for you. Those messages are intended for someone else out there that's listening at the very same time, all right? And you can always just back out if this reading isn't working for you. You can check out my other videos that I have uploaded, or the other amazing tarot readers that are out there. All right, so do what you need to do, pick your pile, and I will see you there. All right, hello, pile 1. You choose the Nightmare Before Christmas tarot deck with this double pointed amethyst. All right, and for all of you that know, amethyst is one of my favorite crystals. It's very calming, it's spiritual. I keep it with me at all times, and I certainly have a collection of it, as you can see here. All different pieces. So that, I'm just going to put your crystal over here. And what are we doing? We're asking spirits today, what is your person's intention regarding this connection? So I am going to do an in-depth Celtic reading, so that we can get a deep look at your person and see where they are right now, and see if we can figure out what their intentions are when it comes to this connection. All right, so why don't you take a deep breath, pile 1? Okay, I want you to center yourself. just be still for a second, quiet your mind, and think about your person while I lay the cards out. And we are asking Spirit for pile 1, please. What are pile 1's person's intentions regarding this connection, this relationship? And look at this. There's an extra card in here. And I will look at that. That's from another deck. That's from my Tarot Familiars deck. But I feel like it's a message for someone, so we'll take a look at that. Let me just put that to the side, but I feel like that is a special message. And let's see what we have here for pile 1, please. Move my little skull back. Let's see if I could push this candle back a little bit without burning myself. Just to make a little bit more room. Okay. All right. So I feel that there's a special message here with this extra card that was left in this deck. All right. So let me just look at that real quick and see. The 5 of Wands. All right. So definitely internal conflict. And I feel like this could just be a message in general for the collective, that there are quite a few of you out there that are struggling with internal conflict regarding your connections and relationships right now. And I feel that this is the universe's, this is Spirit's way of saying that they are aware and they realize this, okay? But there's definitely a lot of going on internally when it comes to your relationships and your connections, okay? So for pile 1, we are asking, we're asking today what your person's intentions are when it comes to this connection. So let's take a look. The first card that we're going to look at is your person's current energies regarding how they feel about you and this connection. All right, and we have the 2 of Presents, okay? The 2 of Presents is all about, this is the 2 of Presents is the 2 of, let me make sure I have this right, but I'm pretty sure this is the 2 of Pentacles, which is all about, there's, juggling going on here. All right, so at the center of the energy when it comes to your connection, your person is feeling the weight of having too much on their plate. 2 of Pentacles, that's the card you usually see with the person, and they're juggling those pentacles in the air, all right? They have too much going on, or they are at an imbalance, all right? They need to balance things out. They need to moderate themselves in some way. So let's take a look at the cross card. Now, this is what can help or hinder this connection depending on what it is. Let's see what we have here. Okay, we have the 6 of Needles, which represents the 6 of Swords. So I feel that pile 1, this is an energy that your person is in right now, especially with this 5 of Wands that came out. There's a lot of internal conflict. There's a lot of responsibility or juggling that your person is doing, and because of that, they feel that they need to move away. Let me see what it is. Let me clarify and see what it is that they need to move away from. But we have the 6 of Swords here. So this is, that feeling of wanting to move on towards calmer waters. So Spirit, can we clarify here the 2 of Presents and the Six of Needles here. Can we please clarify? And we have the Four of Presents, which is the Four of Pentacles, and the Chariot. So definitely there's feelings here. I'm going to pull one more. All right, and the Wheel of Fortune. So what am I getting? I'm getting what I feel is that your person right now is interested in moving away from this connection, okay? They've made this decision with the Chariot card here. With the Chariot card, this is that actual decision to move forward. And I feel that your person has been holding on to this connection for a while, but it's just bringing a lot of burden and imbalance to them. All right, they are in this state where they feel that they need to let go. And we have the Wheel of Fortune here. So it's showing me that your person feels that this connection is fated in some way, but at this present time, in these current energies, I feel that they need to maintain that balance that they feel that they lost in some way. And they need to gain that back. And I feel that the only way they feel that they can do this is by moving away from this situation. But the Wheel of Fortune is still here. So there's that sense and feeling like they do still feel that there's something fated between the two of you, but maybe not just currently right now at this time. So let's take a look at the past energies. Right, the past energies is the Queen of Potions. Okay, so this is the Queen of Cups, showing me that there was a lot of love, there was a lot of compassion when it came to the two of you, a lot of emotion. Okay, this was something very emotional for both of you. Let's take a look at the, let's see, this is the hidden energies, like the subconscious, and then the conscious, the external. So let's see what's going on here. All right, we have the Nine of Presents, okay, which represents the Nine of Pentacles. And that's all about enjoying the fruits of your labor. You know, this is enjoying independence and freedom, okay? This is pre-Empress energy, standing in that power and enjoying everything that you've worked hard for. So I feel like your person is working towards that right now. They are trying to get to that 10th pentacle where they have themselves in a situation where they feel stable and secure. And when it comes to the hidden energies, we have here, look, the King of Wands. So there's a lot of passion and action that your person keeps well hidden, well below what they show on the outside. There's a lot of desire here, okay? There's a lot of desire and there's a lot of passion when it comes to this connection. And when we look at the future energies, we have the 10 of Wands, okay? So let me clarify this, because this is, you see the future coming up here. We're reaching this 10th, this number 10 here, and this is basically showing me this feeling, this center feeling here in the future. The 10 of Candles, the 10 of Wands is coming to the end, that burden, feeling like the weight of the world is on this person's shoulders, okay? And that has to be released. I mean, with the 10 of Wands, one of the positive things that we can say about that card is that's coming to an end. So this period and cycle where they have been completely overwhelmed, where they feel like they can't go on much longer, is going to come to an end. We have the Three of Swords here. This is the Three of Needles. There's a lot of pain. We have the Six of Cups, all right? So that shows me that there's reconciliation, all right, coming. And then let me get one more. The moon, all right? The moon, which is showing me it's, you know, this is all still hidden, all right? Your person carries a lot of pain in regards to this connection, pile one. You two have, whatever your situation was, whatever your background is, there's a lot of pain, all right? We have the Three of Swords with the Ten of Wands. That's complete agony, all right? And that is what needs to heal and come to an end. But we have the Six of Cups here, and this is that soulmate energy. This is the energy of memories and nostalgia. So your person still feels this reconnection with you, this restart that they want to take, all right? But we have the moon here. So it's still hidden. It's still something that your person is not bringing forth to you externally at this time. It's how they feel on the inside, and they're not speaking about it, all right? They still have this bottled up. So, you know, when we're asking what their intentions are at this point, it's trying to heal, all right? It's trying to heal and get through this period of whatever it is that they're going through, that they're carrying so much burden and heartache with, so that they can get past this and release this King of Wands, this King of Wands energy that they keep buried very deeply. All right, so let's take a look at your person's feelings. All right, the Three of Wands. So that's all about waiting for that right opportunity. So, but this shows me this is a card of not not taking action when you see the Three of Wands. Sometimes people call this card the procrastinator card, because it is all about waiting for that right ship to come in. But, you know, sometimes when you wait for that right ship to come in, you lose that opportunity if you decide not to act on your feelings and your energy right now as they are, okay? But what I see from the Three of Wands is, when I see this card, there's a sense of yearning here, all right? Your person is missing you. They're definitely thinking about you from far away, all right? So there's this sense of longing that I feel when this, you know, the passion, look, these candles are still lit, all right? So the passion is still there. When it comes to their current environment right now, we have the Strength card. See, whatever they're dealing with in their environment is something that is very overwhelming to them at this moment, and they need strength, all right? They need strength in order for them to be able to get through this, this burden and pain that they're dealing with. Is just causing them a lot of heartache. So it's something that they have to work through. And when we look at their hopes and wishes and or fears, look, we have the Fool, all right? So that's them working through this energy so that they are hoping and wishing that they can take this new step, right? They are looking to take this leap of faith, this risk, all right, this young energy where they feel that this is where they should be. They're looking to do that, all right? And that's what they're wishing for at this time. So if we take a look at the last card, which is the outcome, the card of advice, all right, the message that Spirit is looking to give, we have here, oh wow, the Four of Candles. This is the Four of Wands, the 1111 card. So in this reading, you have the Six of Cups and the Four of Wands that have come out. So showing me the incredible energy that's coming through here is definitely being channeled as a deep soul type connection, all right? This is not an easy connection. This is a connection where the both of you are facing a lot of changes, a lot of adversity, a lot of obstacles, but the love is here, all right? And with this Wheel of Fortune that is laying here in the center of the card, this is just showing me that this is a connection that is fated and destined, okay? And will complete in whatever way that is need it for the both of you, you know, in terms of that highest good, okay? That's how this connection will complete. I definitely feel that there will be a completion here. So let's see. Let me get some oracle cards as well before we close out the reading. Spirit, is there anything else when we're asking about this person's current intentions right now in regards to this connection that we need to know about? And this is the Halloween Oracle. Look at this, Black Cat. All right, fortune meets opportunity. So that's showing me fortune meets opportunity. Black cats, look at those eyes. This is all about intuition. All right, and I feel with this fortune meets opportunity, you know, this is luck. This is the Wheel of Fortune again. This is Wheel of Fortune energy coming out right here. So I do feel that there is something in regards to this connection that is destined and fated to take place. All right, it's not over yet, but the wheel is turning. The Wheel of Fortune is turning as it should right now. And you know, currently your person is working on a lot of endings. All right, with that 10 coming out and the 3 of Swords, there's a lot of endings and a lot of pain that your person is presently working through. So then let's get one more message from Messages. Messages from the Mermaids, and see what else we need to know in regards to this connection. Relaxation. So Spirit's asking you to relax. All right, pile 1. Spirit is asking you to relax and take a deep breath. Take a step back from this connection while your person works out some of these hardships. All right, but the Wheel of Fortune card is here, okay, along with the Black Cat. So there will be opportunity when the time is right. I hope this reading resonated for you in some way, pile 1, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye. Hello, pile 2. You picked the Santa Muerte deck with this beautiful labradorite, round, soft, tumbled stone that I have. I don't mean soft, it's so smooth. Beautiful piece. So this is going to be your reading, and we are asking spirits today about what your person's intentions are when it comes to this relationship, to this connection. All right, so let's center ourselves for a second. Take a deep breath, okay? Just clear your mind for a second. Think about your person. And just be still for a second while I set up these cards. I am going to do a Celtic reading today so that we can see what we can get. I like that reading. It gives a lot of information, that spread, this tarot spread. So this is for pile 2 spirits. We are asking what pile 2's person's intentions are regarding this connection, what their intentions are regarding this connection. So just to mention while I'm setting up the cards that I do have my email in the description box below. Should you be interested in a personal reading, okay, you can email me at any time, and I will provide you with all the information that you need to know for what is required for a private reading, okay? take a look here. I'm going to move this over here because I need more room. All right, so let's get started with the center card. This is how your person is feeling about this connection. It's the center card for the reading. Oh my goodness, I just bumped the phone. I'm sorry. Oops. All right, let's take a look here for pile 2. What do we have? The 8 of Wands. All right. And look at the red in these wands. That's showing me the passion that's going on here. The 8 of Wands. Okay, this is a fast movement type of an energy. A fast, swift movement. It's that action and desire to want to move towards something. It could also mean travel. It could be that this card represents sometimes a long distance type of communication. So it could mean that you two are nowhere near each other and your person is thinking about an actual face-to-face visit, all right, wanting to see you face-to-face, especially with this skeleton. Like the face is just so pronounced in this picture of the 8 of Wands, all right. I feel like some sort of face-to-face meeting is on your person's mind. All right, let's see what the cross card is. The cross card is what can help or hinder this relationship. And we have here the 6 of Pentacles, all right? So this is all about giving and receiving. I'm getting the sense, and I'll clarify this, that your person has this rush, this action in wanting to give you something, all right? There's something that I feel like they need to give you, whether that's an answer, whether that is a gift, whether it's a form of communication that you've been waiting on. But the 6 of Pentacles is all about giving and receiving, and the fact that it's paired up here with the 8 of Wands, which is that fast movement, that swift action of desire. There's something here that your person wants to give you. Let's see. Temperance. Wow. And that's all about balance and patience. And the 2 of Pentacles coming out, which is about juggling. So I feel that your person is, what they are centered in, that they haven't been giving to you equally, all right? So they have not been giving to you equally. And there's this 7 of Cups here. We have the 7 of Cups with the 2 of Pentacles. And I feel that your person hasn't been in a state of balance. And again, just like my last reading, I do feel that there's a collective energy going on, because this center here, although it's slightly different, there's a few cards in here that came out for pile 1 as well. And what I'm getting is there's been confusion and clarity. There's been juggling, meaning I meant to say there hasn't been clarity, because with the 7 of Cups here, I feel that there's some sort of confusion going on with matters of the heart. All right. I'm keyed in on this heart here. And with this Temperance card, that's all about alchemy. That's about balance. It's about patience while you work things out. And then we have this 2 of Pentacles here. And if you look at this, look at how this forms like the butterfly. So I feel like, here's 2 skeletons, and each are holding one side of the butterfly that forms this unity. All right. And with the Six of Pentacles here, I'm really feeling that your person just realizes that they have not been giving to this connection that the way they should have. And now they realize that. But let's see what the past energy is. The Ace of Wands. Wow. So there was this desire here. There was this passion. There was this boldness coming through here about this connection. Let me see what else. With the Queen of Swords, and the Magician. So I feel that since these cards are showing up as the past energies, there was this opportunity. There was this feeling of wanting a fresh new beginning, a fresh new start with you, pile 2. We have the Magician here, which is the manifester. He's very powerful in making things happen. And we have the Queen of Swords here, where she is direct, she is blunt, but she knows the truth. She does have clarity when it comes to a situation. So I feel that there was this opportunity that lies here in the past that did not happen. So there was this opportunity that never really got off the ground, is what I'm sensing. What is in the external energies? We have here the Five of Swords. So there was some sort of battle or competition. Perhaps you or your person it could be that your person was with somebody else, pile 2. The way I look at this Five of Swords, there's this couple here with all these swords, you know, the 5 swords surrounding them. And I'm feeling the conflict between this couple. It could actually possibly be that in this past, you know, that we had this card of Ace of Wands wanting to take that passion and step with you, and this Queen of Swords actually representing, because they look very similar in the pictures, this could be your person's other partner. They might have been with somebody else. All right, that may resonate for a few of you. And because of that, this manifestation with you was not able to happen. And now this is what is seen. Okay, externally, your person may still be with this third party, and it's chaotic. Okay, it's not, it does not bring the balance that is showing up with the Temperance here that they feel with you. Let's see what the hidden energies are. All right. The Three of Swords. Oh, there's heartache here. All right. Your person, they hide. They keep bottled up inside of them how heartbroken they feel. Let me clarify this. Let's clarify this Three of Swords. And the Ten of Swords, they are heartbroken because things have ended with you. And the Nine of Pentacles, and they wish they were free. We have the Ten of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. The Ten of Swords is that final. It represents an ending, a lot of pain, all right? And this is what's clarifying. The Three of Swords. Your person is heartbroken because of the way things ended between the two of you. And they wish they were free. And they think about becoming independent. And they think about becoming free. See, with this clock here, this shows me that time is of the essence with your person as well. They feel like there's a lot of wasted time here, and that they could be spending this time with you, but they're not because they can't. Let's see what the future, what is the future energies of this connection? It shows me the intention. Oh, wow. The Tower. The Tower, the universe is going to step in. All right, so I feel that like your person, as far as what are their intentions, let me just get more with the Tower, but I feel like their plans were not, they feel like they can't do anything, that they are here. But we have this Tower moment now showing up. So there's going to be some sort of upheaval. The Six of Wands. Yep. That, let me just see here. And the Six of Swords. Wow, 2 sixes. The Six of Wands and the Six of Swords. So the Six of Wands, that's about victory and success, but it's also about ego. So clarifying the Tower, I feel that there's going to be this breakdown. I feel like your person's going to go through a Tower moment, whether they realize it or not, or whether they want it to happen or not, because it's a breaking down. It's a transformation of this ego that they're carrying with them. All right. And they need to face that. They need to face that before, look, we have the Six of Swords here, before they can move on to calmer waters. All right. And Six of Swords is the moving on to calmer waters, is moving towards you. They want to move in that alchemy. They want that temperance. All right. But the Temperance card is also always a sign, always a sign of patience. Okay. Always a sign of patience, because it is a difficult, incredible struggle. It's a difficult journey. All right. It's not an easy one. And we have 2 cards of 6 here, and 6 is the number representing unconditional love as well. Let me see what your person's feeling. The King of Swords. Wow. So there's clarity here. I feel that there's definitely clarity here. And I do feel for most of you that this is a third-party situation. We have the King of Swords here. We have the Queen of Swords. And I just feel like this is them in this picture. All right. And they're having to deal with their own battles right now. Pile 2. Your person is in their own battles and in their own conflict. But in your person's heart and deep down, there's this clarity here. We have the King of Swords. All right. In their environment, let me see what's going on in their environment. The Page of Swords. So they're keeping an eye on you. All right. They're keeping their eye on you, and they are watching. All right. They are watching. I feel that this is also, you know, this is them in this, you know, they have, as far as their feelings, the clarity. See, they're here as the King of Sword energy. And this is the King of Truth, right? This is the communicator. And in their environment right now, you know, the Page of Swords is here. I feel like they're watching you. I feel like they know, and they have something that they want to say to you, but they don't have themselves in their environment right now, in that energy to actually step up and step forward. What are their hopes and wishes and or fears? the Two of Wands. All right, so this is this is putting a plan in place. This is all about, you know, their wheels are turning. This is about putting a plan in place to take action. All right. It's the beginning steps. It's those initial stages. But look at this red here. The passion is still here. I also find this to be a card of yearning, missing. You know, the traditional card, usually someone's looking out with a globe, you know, thinking. I feel like this person thinks about you a lot. All right. And then what's the outcome here? What's the main message that you need to know? Oh, goodness, the Ace of Cups. So this is all about, you know, what are your person's intentions? This, for your person, pile 2, this is all about coming to terms of listening to your heart and taking a chance on love, right? There's this Ace of Cups here. But I mean, I feel that your person has to get to that point where they need to love themselves and realize that they are lovable so that they can receive love. Because, you know, we had that card back here about giving and receiving, right? We had the Six of Pentacles, which was the cross card. So I feel that your person goes through struggles like as if they don't feel that they are worthy to receive love. So there's a struggle with that. So it's coming to that truth and clarity so that they could give this cup back to you. All right. So that they can give this cup back to you. So, you know, they're what I'm just looking, I just wanted to see, because we have the Ten of Swords here with the Nine of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. It's such a heartache that they are going through right now. So they need to, yeah, they need to go through this, right? This is part of their journey with this Tower here. All right. They need to go through that. They need to get past that. All right. So that they can start with this Ace, you know, and this is the final, you know, the final outcome, the message. So I feel like that's what they're, you know, pile to your person. What are their intentions? They're working, their intentions right now are working to get through, get past this Ten of Swords and complete that so that they could get to the Ace and start fresh, right? Start fresh with this Ace of Wands that is here from the past that they were not able to do at that time. So I'm going to pull 2 oracle cards before I close out the reading. This one is from the Halloween Oracle. So Spirit, can I have one more card? What else do we need to know when we talk about this connection and this person's intentions towards pile 2? Midnight. And I had this card last reading. This came out. The most magical hour of all. Midnight. See, here's another card of time. I feel that time is really on your person's mind. This, look, this card here, we have 2 clocks. So if that resonates, I feel that time is really bothering your person, that too much time has gone by. Right? And they're afraid. They're afraid that they're not going to be able to offer this cup of love when they're finally ready. I also feel like this is a time of midnight, the most magical hour of all. This person can be someone that thinks about you late at night. I feel like, you know, with this Page of Swords here, I told you they're watching you, they're thinking about you. With this top hat on here, I just feel like this could be at a late night hour, when the house is quiet, put it that way. When the house is quiet and they have time to think. It could be at night, you know, when the moon is out and there's stillness. And then let me get one card from Messages from the Mermaids for pile 2, please. Messages from the mermaids. Oops. Okie dokie. Look at, what did I say earlier? Patience. This definitely is a journey of patience. All right, with that Temperance card, time and patience is involved in this. Time and patience. That's basically what I feel that is needed. All right, and that's, you know, when it comes to your person's intentions, time and patience as far as moving towards you, because they're totally involved in this right now, and they need to clear that. All right, they need to work through that. So I hope this reading resonated with you, pile 2, and I will see you again at the next reading. Bye. Hello, pile 3. You picked this is the Crow Tarot that we have here with my piece of raw black tourmaline. All right, so this is going to be your reading. All right. And we are asking Spirit today, what are your person's intentions when it comes to this connection, all right? So take a deep breath, be still for a second, just center your mind, quiet it down, think about your person while I set up the cards, and we'll see if anything resonates. All right, so this is for pile 3, and we are asking, what is pile 3's person's intentions regarding this connection? I am going to do a Celtic reading today because I like that they are in depth and they give all types of additional pieces of information. All right, so for pile 3, please, Spirit. And just to let you know that in the description box below, I do have my email. If you are interested in ever having a personal reading done, you can contact me and I will send you all the information that you need. Okay, if that is any interest to you. All right, so let's see what we got here. So we're going to start out with the center card, right? The center energy of this reading. We're asking what your person's intentions are. Let's see here. And this is, what is this? This is the 7 of Swords. The 7 of Swords. Let me see what else. What's the cross card? Temperance. Wow. All right. I feel that your person is struggling with right now a missed opportunity that leaves them feeling very imbalanced. The Temperance card. The Temperance card is all about that mixing, that alchemy. It's about balance. It's about moderation, all right? And it's about patience too. Patience plays a huge part in the role of the Temperance card. But this is all about that yin-yang energy, feeling that yin-yang, that balance, all right? And I feel that there's a missed opportunity here. With the 7 of Swords, there was some sort of missed opportunity or moving away from it, or some sort of deception. All right, let me clarify, see what else we can get before we move on. Spirit, can you clarify the Seven of Swords and this Temperance card? The Four of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords. Very conflicted, your person. Strength. I feel this is your person. I feel for pile 3, this is the center energy that I'm feeling here. And we'll take a look at the rest of the cards, but I feel like this is someone that had their cake and wanted to eat it too. All right. I feel that, and because of this, your person is learning what temperance is all about. This balance, boundaries, moderation, all right, and what is healthy and what is not. There's some sort of deception that occurred here between this connection, pile 3. And I get the feeling like your person doesn't want to let go of you. They do not want to let go of this connection. We have the Knight of Swords here, which is this impulsive move. You know, the Knight of Swords is an impulsive, sort of like a risk-taking action, especially based on communication. And then we have the Strength card as well. And I do get this conflicting feeling like your person's holding back even though they want to come forward. And they're trying to be strong, but are they trying to be strong for the right reasons? Let's see what else we get. Let's see what's coming up for the past energies. The Page of Cups. All right, so there was this love, there was this emotion. I feel that there was this opportunity where your person had feelings for you, pile 3, and they did. I feel like they held back, as I was saying. I feel like this person has held back with their emotions in telling you how they truly feel. Let's see. The King of Pentacles. The Magician. And the World. Yes. I mean... And on the bottom of the deck is the Six of Wands. I feel that your person is really struggling right now with their pride and ego versus their vulnerability when it comes to their heart. I feel that this person had deep feelings for you with this Page of Cups here, but then clarifying it is the King of Pentacles. And this is somebody that's stable, that's secure, and we have the Magician here. So I feel that this is something that your person wanted, all right? They felt this with you, pile 3. I feel like they think the world of you, but it's almost like, you know, they have this sense of comfort, stability, security somewhere in their life. And when it came time to see whether they wanted to risk that or not, they were unsure, all right? And they were unsure whether or not they wanted to take this full circle with you. and it really is the feeling that's coming through, is this, you know, wanting your cake and wanting to eat it too. Like, you know, they're in this comfort area of their life, so they're trying to be strong, but yet there's these feelings here. They don't want to let go of you in this connection, but they're not willing to let go of what they have right now so that this full cycle can develop with the both of you. And because of that, you know, you're here with the center energy of the Seven of Swords, because I feel that this person is not being authentic with themselves, with you, or with anyone else that they're currently with. If they are, you know, with this King of Pentacles here, this can show me that they're committed to something else right now, that there's some sort of, you know, something else that they are committed to, that they can't break away free from without, you know, it you know, it's something that wouldn't be easy, right? So we have the Strength card here. What's going on externally? The Emperor. Yes. See, they're trying to control everything. I feel when it comes to matters of their hearts, they don't want to lose. So meaning if they feel that this situation, they don't want to get hurt. They are so afraid of getting hurt. They would rather control everything than take that chance. That's the feeling that's coming through. This is someone that's trying to remain strong on the outside, and they think that they're doing themselves justice by acting in this way, but they're not. What's the hidden subconscious energy? See, look, the moon. The moon is all about being hidden. This person bottles up their feelings. This person would rather pack their emotions and feelings away in a box or in a bottle, you know, than show that side of vulnerability. The Six of Pentacles. And the Two of Cups. Yep. When it comes to love and emotion and giving and receiving, this person is so afraid that they would lose. They'd rather not take the chance and just stand in this power versus being authentic. Future energies. The Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords, like, that's showing me that this person is watching you. They're interested in you. They want to communicate with you. And yet this power, they're resisting. It's like this, it's like they'd rather be stubborn, or it's almost this passive aggressive type. Like, I'm feeling they're only hurting themselves is what I'm feeling, but yet they feel that for some reason it's most important right now for whatever the situation or the scenario is, to lock their feelings up and basically throw away the key than to come full circle and deal with what it is that they're exactly feeling on the inside for you. The Hermit, they're hiding. The Star, They need to heal. There's a deep connection here. There's a deep, intense connection here between the two of you that they are resisting. The High Priestess, they're mute. Oh my goodness. This is a person that completely bottles up any feelings and emotions if they feel that it's not logical or it's not practical. You know, the Emperor, this is all about foundation and stability. You know, this is someone that calls the shots based on, you know, when the Emperor, if his energy is not flowing smoothly, this is someone that calls the shots by thinking they're controlling the situation, and the only thing that this person is doing is hurting themselves. How are they feeling? Wow, the Lovers. Choice. How are they feeling for you, the Lovers? Choice. And they're resisting. They're resisting the whole entire thing. What is their external environment? The Ace of Wands. So in their environment, all they can think about is wanting this new beginning, this new life of action and passion and desire, this new spark, because that's what this is, this spark of life. This is all that they want, and they bottle it all up. Wow. Here's their fears coming true. The Nine of Wands. This is the wounded warrior. This is resistance. That's what I'm saying. This person is resisting. What are they resisting? They're resisting this. They're resisting the truth of themselves is what they're resisting. Seven of Cups. They're resisting seeing the clarity. They're resisting wanting to make that choice. The Five of Pentacles. This person is very lonely inside. And that's why I'm saying they're only hurting themselves. They're very lonely inside. They think they're doing the right thing by standing in this power, and they're not. What they're doing is destroying who they are. So when it comes to the question, what are your person's intentions right now? Right now, pile 3, this person is self-sabotaging themselves. What is the outcome here? Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. The Empress. Talk about a twin flame energy. We have the Empress. We have the Emperor. We have the Lovers. And we have the Temperance. That's amazing. Because that's showing, that is definitely showing the fear, the hiding, the withdrawing, with the Star card here, the deep, intense connection, this unexplainable, inevitable attraction that the two of you have for one another, and yet the High Priestess, the refusing to deal with it, even though you know, because the High Priestess, that's the thing, she's all-knowing, and she knows, but she's mute. And we've had the Moon here. The Moon came out. Where's the Moon? Yep, the Moon came out with the Two of Cups, and the Two of Cups, you know, this the Two of Cups along with the Lovers, the Two of Cups, you know, shows that inexplainable connection that the two of you have, that there is no logic to this. It doesn't make sense. And because of that, you know, because of this Six of Pentacles here, you know, the imbalance that's going on, the World card is here as well. You two can be worlds apart. You two could be worlds apart. But the main, I mean, and the outcome is this Empress, right? So this person who is struggling terribly within themselves, which is actually quite sad, and it's very heartbreaking, because it's this overwhelming feeling of somebody self-sabotaging themselves over just coming forward and just being honest. And yet, you know, the Strength card is here. This infinity is here, showing me this infinite bond that exists between the two of you. This person is very, very stubborn. And I feel, pile 3, the only thing that you can do at this point is step away and step back until they figure this out on their own. Because I feel that when you, what's the words I'm looking to say? Like, if you show them, or, you know, you're the one that's been able to understand this, and that pushes, that just, I think, pushes them away. Let's see. Let me get an oracle card from the Halloween Oracle, and then messages from the Mermaid before I close out this reading. So what else, Spirit, do we need to know about this connection when it comes to this person's intentions for pile 3? The Cauldron. See, synergy and healing. This is all about mixing. This is about alchemy again. That is definitely the energy coming through of Temperance, which, and that, you know, that's patience. Patience is huge with the card of Temperance. The healing, the Star card is here. This person needs to, they need to go through this, and they need to figure this out. You know, they need to figure this out on their own. And even though they know it and it's here to an extent, as long as they continue to resist it, they are going to continue to self-sabotage themselves. There's, you know, and that's the lesson that, you know, they're going to have to keep going through until they're ready to learn, to open their heart and be vulnerable. I don't think it's you, pile 3, that's struggling with the vulnerability here. All right. I feel you've been vulnerable. It's time for you to step back now. All right. You need to step back. Give this person a chance to become vulnerable. Look, healing, all about healing. This person needs to heal, and this person needs to realize on their own, without your help, what this is. All right. So I'm going to leave that reading there. I hope it resonated for you, pile 3, in some way, and I will see you again at the next reading. Bye.